Hey, what's up guys? This is aAaNerchio here and I'm going to be casting a 1 versus 1 between roxkisBratOK, the yellow Terran in the left center side, and his opponent is going to be aAaNerchio in the top middle side. This is going to be the finals, and it's going to be a best of 5 from the GO4 StarCraft 2 tournament, the Wednesday tournament that is. Because this tournament is every week on Wednesdays and Sundays, and then there's a monthly tournament as well, and people collect points, and yeah, so it's a really neat setup. But anyway, BratOK is it's pronounced BratOK, not BratOK, but just to notify that it's pronounced BratOK. He's a Russian player who's currently ranked first in Europe. That is sweet. He's currently at 878 wins and 504 losses. And his opponent, Nerchio, from Team AAA, also known as Against All Authority, that's what the AAA stands for. He's going to be the blue Zerg here, and he's currently ranked 14th in Europe, so this is going to be a really high level play here. The first one in Europe versus the 14th one in Europe, and he's currently at 972 wins and 693 losses. That is a sick win-loss ratio for both players. And BratOK, he's a player who's been playing StarCraft for so long time. I mean, he's been he's been with us since the Brood War days, and such a great player. He's always been high tier. And what is this? We can see BratOK's doing a double barracks wall in on the low ground. So he's probably going to put on some early pressure here, and the Zerg is going to scout it immediately, and the Zerg is actually put up in early expansion, so this could definitely spell disaster for the Zerg player, although he has his spawning pool up and running, so not going to do too much here, because he will be able to get out Zerglings in time. And the map is going to be, yeah, what map is this? Do you guys have you seen this before? I think most of you have not, because this map is called the Shattered Temple, which is a remake of Lost Temple, and is going to be in the new map pool for StarCraft 2, the ladder map pool for 1 versus 1, that is. And basically that is oh, we have a nice bunker rush here. I was just talking about, I was noticing it, but I didn't think it would do too much. But now he has a bunker finished for BratOK and only 3 Zerglings, and a third done Spinecrawler here for Nerchio. But this bunker will have to be cancelled, I think, because it should be cancelled, or he will lose all the minerals. I couldn't tell if he cancelled that or if it was shut down, but this bunker is going to be salvaged also, so he's probably not going to commit to this, just going to scoot on his way home and macro up safely. And he's actually going to go for a fast expand here, so a nice little build from the Terran player BratOK. But anyways, as I was saying, this map is called the Shattered Temple, and the difference between this and Lost Temple is it's not an island expo up here anymore. You have the breakable rocks here, so you can go in and out. And one other thing they have removed is the cliff here next to your natural, which made it hard for Zerg players to secure the natural if the Terran would just drop a siege tank or 2 up here. So they removed that. That is good, I think, if because otherwise this map would be so hard for Zerg versus Terran, actually. And also remove the Selnaga towers, which used to be here and here from the middle, and replaced it with 1 Selnaga tower in the middle. This will make the map not getting cut in half as easily as it were before, with the 2 Selnaga towers. So now it's just 1 Selnaga tower, so it won't be cut in half as easily. This map, along with 4 other, has replaced 5 old maps in the map ladder pool, and I'm really excited about new maps, actually. But we can see here that Nerchio has some nice creep spreader going on and putting up 2 spine crawlers and also a baneling nest. So going to be really dangerous for all those marines if you get out a bunch of banelings. But BratOK is one step ahead and is already producing a... no, he was producing helium, but he cancelled that to get his tech lab on. Probably going to get the infernal pre-igniter, and we're probably seeing a reactor on this factory going to go mass hellions. No, it's just going to produce hellions without any add-ons, so that's interesting. But Zerg is going to pick up this SCV here and have control of this tower, and this is what I mean with the map being unable to be cut in half, because there's only one tower and only one player can secure that at the time. And I can see BratOK has moved his barracks to make a nice little wall and hill here to secure his expansion, even putting a bunker behind them. But if BratOK can just... no, if Nerchio can just morph in some banelings, he could definitely march in and blow everything up here, I think. Because it's not a tight wall in, but if he walls this off neatly, it's a pretty robust wall in with barracks. But he has his expansion up running, it's an orbital command, and also some Hellions on the way, and with the Infernal Pre-Igniter soon done, it's almost 2/3 done. Meanwhile, we can see that Nerchio just spreading creep like crazy, that is sick. And this will enable his Speedlings to get nice surrounds on the Terran army as soon as they move up on the creep. If you thought Speedlings were fast before, they are so ridiculously fast on creep. And you can see he's almost at BratOK's base now, actually. That is just sick, and we're 10 minutes into the game soon, but usually you won't see Zerg players spread their creep this much, and actually putting his infestation pit here, which can actually snipe very easily from the low ground if the Terran moves in here with a medevac or two. And BratOK moving out with his Hellions with the Infernal Pre-Igniter, not being able to pick up that... yes, he was able to pick up that spawning creep tumor, so that will stop the creep spread for a while. That will force Nerchio to get out his queen here to continue with the creep spread, and going to move around here and put on a scan. That is really great play, and with different Pre-Igniter just blasting away at all these creep tumors, allowing to push back the creep but he didn't manage to kill this creep tumor. That is interesting, I think. But it's bleeding away to its death, it seems like. Battalion's going to march up here and see if our Zerg player has a secret base over here, but he has not. So, but what is the Zerg player doing? He is actually getting out 5 infestors with the pathogen glands. So that is the energy upgrade for the infestors. And it's also getting a roach war and double evo chamber. That is really great play from Nerchio here. And but you wouldn't be surprised, consider he's ranked 4th in Europe, and this is so great. This is pushing out with your spine crawlers on your extended creep. Can soon allow you to and this allows him to secure both his natural and his main so easily with 3 spine crawlers guarding his entrance. He can even put them in here to up here to secure both his this entrance and a possible high hill expansion. Actually, we're going to put up a secret base down here after BratOK scouted this, so he probably won't scout there for a while now. But meanwhile, he's get out a Thor, which can be mind controlled if he researched neuroparasite for the infestors. But for now, Thor going to tank a lot of damage, and we don't see too many units from BratOK, but he's macroing like crazy right now. That's why he hasn't many units. He's looking for a place to drop, but he's just going to scatter around with this medevac as for